Let's get into your reading, Aquarius. It says you are being shady. Leo got that one too. So you could be dealing with a Leo. It says life is tough, but so are you. I think Leo got that too. You could definitely be dealing with a Leo. I think Leo's story was either being tempted by another woman, or the other woman wanting, or their counterpart wanting to treat them how they were treated. Let's see who's coming towards you. Someone who's using their intuition. They may not be telling you everything. You may be a secret. They may have a secret. You may have a secret. So they want to cooperate with you. They'll be coming towards you very directly. I think they want you to be single and independent, so you could be dealing with somebody else. It could be a Cancer. They want to move forward with you. There may be a commitment or a marriage here. You may be being patient with this person because you have love for them, or they could be being patient with you. This could be somebody you have a one-night stand with, or you just have a sex-based relationship with right now. I feel like you know that they make you happy, but the fact that you have multiple people that you're giving to makes them discontent and anxious. Okay. This could be how you feel about somebody or how somebody's feeling about you. What's the King of Swords? They may be disappointed when they message you. Okay. They may realize that you really moved on from them because you may have somebody else in the picture. That may cause them to want to rush in towards you. You may be keeping some things to yourself so that you don't have a disaster on your hands. You may be keeping it from somebody. I see you juggling, possibly being indecisive. This could be somebody who wants to borrow money. And they may want you to cooperate, but you don't want to cooperate. And you may be keeping your money to yourself, telling them no, acting like you don't have it. If this isn't the case, you could be telling this person that you're single, or they could be telling you that they're single, but they have somebody else in the picture that they're sneaking off from, or you have somebody else in the picture that you're sneaking off from. Could be an Aries, could be a Cancer. I got Sagittarius. I got Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, somebody wants to take a leap of faith. It could be a Leo from a connection that they're in. I feel like that's why they're coming towards you. They may be holding back. They may not tell you everything. But I think they want to go towards you, or they want you to take a leap of faith from the connection that you're in. But you may not be like in the space of cooperating fully. Let's do another spread. All the cards are pre-shuffled. Ten of Earth. So there could be a family situation, maybe some long-term plans. The Star, somebody sees the bigger picture. Messenger of Air, they could be alerted to some sort of troubling information, or you could be alerted to some sort of troubling information. The Painful Truth. Magician. It could be about some sort of manipulation. Somebody could be in the space of gathering all their resources, manifesting something. Two of Air, there could be some mental confusion. You may be in the space of waiting, hanging around. 7 of air. Or you could be in the space of like manifesting stagnancy. 7 of air. There could be some lies in the future. Somebody could be sneaking away. Oh wait, messenger of air. No, there's some communication coming in. That's a problem. This is the page of air. You may be alerted to the painful truth, maybe about a relationship. It could be regarding a Sagittarius, a Virgo, or a Gemini. I have Aquarius up here, but that's you, Pisces. 7 of fire. So somebody could be lying to you about being single, and you could realize that they're in a relationship. You could have been being patient with them, and now they want to be defensive, or now you want to be defensive. So let's see. I feel like you're having some sort of anxiety. Things are changing. There may be a reconciliation happening here. It could be with the Capricorn. Or there could be some temptation. Let's see. Let's see. I get Libra. I get Scorpio. There's anxiety because if this reconciliation happens, you may have to make a choice in between two. You're in the space of overthinking, possibly feeling stuck. You could be in the space of lying to yourself, lying to other people. What's the messenger of air? Yeah, there's a text message coming in. There may be passionate messages going back and forth. Empress. You could be dealing with the Libra. You could be in the space of juggling, wanting to have a new beginning. Or you could have had a new beginning. You could be dealing, there's a lot of major arcanas here. You could be dealing with a Leo, Pisces, Cancer, or Libra, Taurus. This could have happened around Libra-Taurus season. Libra-Taurus season. This could have happened around Taurus season. Oh my gosh. Maybe you weren't aware that there was a third-party situation. You could have thought that this person was working a lot. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you thought they were single, possibly working on their own abundance. They could be in the space of working on becoming free from a connection, and you can also know this. You could be in the space of becoming free from your connection so that you can have some sort of reconciliation with somebody. The Magician. Or somebody could be trying to become free from you to have some sort of reconciliation. Okay. He's been barking this whole video. I'm going to get him after the video. So yeah, there may be some sort of manipulation. Somebody's holding back. They could be juggling a Leo and an Aries. Somebody's holding back. They want a new beginning. They may have a family. They may have... Yeah, they want a new beginning. They want to set some boundaries. There's definitely 3 women here. Somebody who is stable. Somebody who has a foundation with somebody. Hence the 10 of Pentacles. And somebody who they want to grow with. Somebody else in the picture. So somebody may be in the space of setting boundaries around a connection so that they could go and have a reconciliation with somebody else. And I think you're in the space of waiting, or they're in the space of leaving you. And that's why you are in Hangman. But in the past, somebody was indecisive. They could have been sneaking back and forth from a home situation. I feel like you were indecisive on if you wanted to deal with this person because you knew that they would be sneaking back and forth. Or you would be in the space of sneaking back and forth from somebody stable. I feel like you want them to set boundaries to a situation, or they want you to set boundaries to a situation. So the Hangman. Somebody's being defensive. Somebody's being rational. They're speaking what they want. You could be spying to see if somebody's doing what you want them to do, if they're really divorcing, if they're really retreating. Definitely. Either that, or you're in a space of hanging around while somebody else is retreating to go be with a third party. I feel like everybody's in limbo now. I feel like somebody's ending a connection here so that they can move on to a third party. You are either the third party, somebody is moving on from you, or somebody is moving on, yeah, or you are the third party. Or you can be moving on from somebody. So 7 of air. I feel like somebody was at a crossroads for a little while. Like I said, going back and forth. I feel like somebody wants to act on their emotions. I feel like they feel deep down inside that they're burdened by a home situation. So they're making a plan. They're making a choice to change plans. They actually might be making a plan to move forward victoriously. So they could be in a space of staying there for money reasons. They could be in a space of staying there until they know things are solidified somewhere else. What's the Page of Air? Somebody's going to see these messages that are coming in. Queen of Wands. Somebody's going to see somebody trying to move forward with the other woman. Somebody's going to see that somebody's trying to move on and close out a cycle in a home situation. Possibly feeling like there's nowhere else they can go emotionally in this situation. Wanting to invest elsewhere. Somebody can be confused about where the connection is. I feel like somebody wants to take a leap of faith and move on to somebody else. Maybe take action in another direction, moving towards another woman. Okay. They could be in the space of taking their time, setting boundaries around a situation, and juggling. I feel like this confuses the person who is in the stable connection. I feel like the person who is trying to leave the stable connection is in the space of exploring their options. And I feel like the other woman is in the space of feeling like things are taking too long and they're confused. I feel like you're in the space of having patience. You know that somebody's going to be disappointed when somebody moves on. So you're in the space of having patience because you know somebody's coddling somebody's emotions. Either that, or you could be in the space of coddling somebody's emotions because they're outwardly disappointed. Somebody here is in the space of coddling somebody's emotions because they're outwardly disappointed. They're not really giving too much, possibly breadcrumbing, building a foundation somewhere else. And I feel like that's why somebody is being patient. I feel like if you are the woman who is being left, you're being patient because you invested a lot. And you're disappointed. 7 of Fire. Somebody's blocking off cooperation with the person that they were stable with. Yeah, that's ending. They're making a decision to transform that. I think they're deciding to invest in moving forward, investing in a secret connection with the High Priestess and the Hermit. Those are two people who are secretly connected. It's either a couple that's really not talking to each other or a couple that is in secret. Somebody's investing somewhere else moving forward. I feel like both people know what's going on. Yeah, they're going to go start a home with the other woman. I feel like somebody was being greedy, but that's ending. They're no longer being greedy. They're going to be in the space of defending. I mean, backing somebody off, warding off somebody's attention, and backing out of a connection. I feel like it was hard because they did have emotional ties to a person, but now they are in the space of leaving. Let's pull the Nature Spirit card. It says White Buffalo. If I could find it. Okay, it says abundance and security are flowing into your life. All things are possible. Balance and harmony prevail. You may be called upon to stand up for others, but you can do this because you have the support of many beings in the spirit realm. Yeah. Somebody is moving on to something that seems to be more abundant. They could be coming towards you. You could be helping somebody be shady. All right, Aquarius, this concludes your reading.